Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am back with another review and demo video, and this one is going to be on a new concealer to the drugstore. So it is by Milani, and this is the Retouch Plus Erase Concealer, which obviously I opened it because I just finished filming the demo for you guys. So I purchased mine from Walgreens and it does retail for $8.99. So the one that I got is light, and the one that is lighter than light is fair. Now fair does have a little bit of a pink undertone, whereas light has more of a warmer undertone, and that is personal preference for me. It works the best for my skin tone. So let's just jump right ahead into the demo so you guys can watch me apply this and see my reaction to it, and then we will come back and I will share with you guys the whole review and my thoughts on this. Just squeezing as I'm going. Now I do notice that it is a little difficult to control how much product is coming out. Alright, so now I'm going to blend my right side with my Real Technique sponge, but my left side I'll use a brush so we can see the difference and see which one works the best. And I did already wet my Real Technique sponge as well. I definitely feel like the side that I blended using my brush, I have more coverage. I feel like the Beauty Blender or the Real Technique sponge actually got rid of some of the product on my right side. However, I think it blended easier using this sponge rather than the brush. The brush is just taking a bit longer and it does leave a little bit of streaks underneath, so you do have to like take your time to make sure that you blend it nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply just a little bit more right underneath here, maybe not so much all the way around it, just to cover up these lines that you can see through. So we're just gonna go ahead and layer it to see how it works with layering as well, if it's gonna end up being cakey or 2 coats is what this concealer needs. So the only good thing so far that I noticed is that it's blending nicely, but that's about it. Again, it's removing the product and showing my skin through. This is so annoying, guys. This is so far not working out very nicely. So now I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what this concealer claims to do. So as it claims, it is going to blend really nicely, and that to me is really important because I hate to be super harsh under my eyes and have to like drag and be like blending forever. So I do appreciate that it blended nicely. However, I don't have perfect under eyes. I do have some darkness under my eyes, and it did not do a really good job at covering that, unfortunately. I do have to say that it is buildable because once I applied the second layer, I was a little bit happier with it. Now, I do have to recommend to set the concealer 100% because my overall feel and review just completely changed once I setted my concealer. And now I can't give the credit to the concealer, I have to give the credit to my Kat Von D setting powder, because once I applied that, it just made the whole thing flawless. And as it claims, it does say that it's not going to crease or settle into your fine lines, but the actual concealer by itself, in my opinion, did all of that. So it just exaggerated everything and it went right into the wrinkles, and I was like kind of freaking out, honestly, at first when I applied this. But once I set it, everything was all good. Now I'm going to give you guys a tip in case you have already purchased this concealer and you do have dark circles under your eyes and you're like, uh-oh, I've already bought it, what am I going to do? I recommend that you use like a peach concealer underneath first, because that is actually what's going to help cover the dark circles. And then since this is a light coverage concealer, it's going to do a really good job at blending that and going over it. It's not going to be like too cakey. Now, another thing that it says on this, when it comes down to how to use what it recommends, is that you basically just squeeze the product out and directly apply this on your eyes and go ahead and blend it using the applicator that it comes with. The best way, in my opinion, is to just apply some behind your hand and then go in with your brush or your beauty blender and just basically blend it, because the applicator is quite small and it is like a round applicator, so it's going to not give you like a flawless coverage. It's just going to keep on giving you these like circles, and it's just going to take way too long. So anyways, I think that's pretty much it on my review and everything I wanted to share with you guys when it comes down to this concealer. I'm loving these review videos, guys. I have so many more coming up. So if you guys are also enjoying them and you like me to do more review and demo videos, then let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. And also, if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, I would appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.